point double file.
Hey everybody, it's Steve with Sky194, and appreciate you taking the time to visit and check out my video. And we are here in the Coach Dave Sprint Series here at Hungaroring. I did one race earlier, did pretty good. I'm not sure if I'm going to show that one or this one. We'll see how this goes. It's a good race. See how this goes. See if we can get a decent lap here.
Green light, give it low again.
I had damage in the other one.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
He's going to dive in there. I knew he was going to do that.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Car was too loose before. Of course, I had damage, so it's kind of hard to, but I'm pretty sure it was just too loose. So I made some adjustments. What's that? Driving too good now. Some of this draft. Tenth.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Start getting used to it here, so I changed some things.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Come on. Gotta start hitting these apexes right.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Back to 8th. Better. Decent time. It's got to break a little earlier. Got a good lap here. Dang it. He's going now. Tires look pretty good. We're all running about the same pace. Got that one too close. Tell you what, Hungaroring doesn't let you rest for a second.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2. We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
That was better. Better lap anyway. Just need to keep doing it. Oh, great. Blew it right at the end. Still a decent lap, but everybody else is starting to run a little quicker. little more pace. Something must have happened behind me. The Porsche got around him. The Honda must have crashed. The Porsche's back there. Messed that up. Getting tired. The other race I did wore me out right there. That last one before I just did this one with 2 in a row. We got a drive through.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
Got to muster up some speed. Still get 3 or 4 laps. 3/10 faster. That's tough. I'll have to see if I can hold on. I don't know.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Still gained about 2/10. Right.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Dang, lost it right in that last corner.
Gaining on the car heading sector 1.
I gained on him though. He slowed down. Let's bring this thing home. Or if he's low on fuel, his Porsche, he's slowed way down. We got plenty of fuel.
The leader has finished the race.
take it.
Good job, and the best you could.
Didn't perform the way I wanted, but I mean, still got a 7th place. So that's all that matters. I think it was 7th, but pretty sure it was. No, I don't even remember where I started. Was it 8th or 9th or something? We can look at the replay and see. I can't remember. Yeah, 7th. So I thought, look at all those Porsches. Lots of Porsches. You see, I'm only ranked 23rd. So, you know, and there was only, you'll see, there was 25 drivers, and I was ranked 23rd. So that's way near the bottom down there. But so, I mean, finishing in 7th, you know, that's good. Somebody said something. Somebody said it was so bad. I don't know. Rank? Oh, he was 21st. So where did I start? 9th. That's what I thought. I thought it was 8th or 9th. It was 9th. So still, I mean, still come away with some points. Yeah, my wife, she likes it when all the cars go bopping up and down like that. She likes that in the pits. They pop up and they go down and they, you know, my wife likes that. It's kind of funny. But anyway, we'll go ahead and check out LFM and of course check out the setup. All right, back here at LFM, and we'll go over the results here. And you can see there was 6 splits in this race, and I was in split 1. And we started 9th, and we finished 7th. So it moved up 2 positions. I'll take that. Had 7 incident points. Safety rating went up 0.12. And ELO went up 48. So the total for my total now, my safety rating is 7.61, and my ELO is 1843. So moving up slowly. Again, I'd like to get over 2,000 solid. That way, stay in the upper splits. You can see my fast was a 144.55, which slowed down from the first race by about 0.2. So again, I got to work on that with the setup and see if I can find a little bit more performance, but still keep the drivability. So again, we'll go over there and check that out. All right, anyway, we're back here at Hungaroring, and I've been working on this setup for a while. I've done a lot of work on it, a lot of testing. Kind of went a different direction with it in some ways. So I think, you see my time, 143.81, and that's with the race fuel load. So that's not a qualifying. So I suspect, and of course that's with 22, 23 degrees. It's 24 now, but probably around 23 degrees temperature also. So yeah, if it was the same track conditions that we had in the first race there, I would hope I could do, mid 43s or at least 43.6s or something like that. But maybe at least a couple tenths quicker with very little fuel on it. I had 55 liters is when I started, and with the time I made that lap, I had 40. So it wasn't, not like the first lap. It was like the third or fourth lap, I think, or something like that. So again, I'm really happy with it. Let's go over to setup. And I got 25.2 left front, 25 left rear, 26 right front, and 25.8 right rear. The toes are negative 0.2 on the front with the camber at negative 3.6 and the caster at 11. And the toe on the rear is a positive 0.1 with the camber at negative 2.7. Here I have tried so many things. Less negative toe, more negative camber, everywhere. And I was running all the way up to max negative camber, and it didn't help really. So it actually ran my fastest with the negative 3.6. So again, I just put it where it goes the fastest. But if you feel like you need to go up to negative 3.8, A couple clicks up, it probably wouldn't hurt anything. So if you want to do that, it's no problem. Other than that, everything else has been really gone through as far as the toe. When I took the negative toe out, it slowed down. So again, I put that back in. Electronics, I got 3, 3, and 4. Fuel, of course, like I said, I started with 55 liters with the #1 brake pad. The wear was really good. Once in a while I had light graining. Sometimes I didn't, so it's just depending upon how much I'm pushing it and sliding it. Anti-roll bar is 3. Brake bias is 50. Steering is 13. Springs in the front, really soft. I went with 114,000 with a 400 bump stop rate and a 3 bump stop range. And on the rear, again, I went a little on the soft side. Springs at 174,500 with an 800 bump stop rate and a 15 bump stop range. Anti-roll bar is 5, and the preload on the diff is 100. There's a couple different options here. Again, this is just a starting, so you should be able to go to 40. As soon as your pressures come up, I would be going down to 49 on the brake bias. That's just to start off, so you're not too happy in the rear end, dancing around and stuff. Other than that, it goes over the sausages really good, and the curbs really good. For the Porsche, it's excellent. What else? Preload. I tried some different settings, and I can't really see a big difference, but between 100 and 120 is all good. So if the car's a little bit loose in the middle of the corner, just go a couple clicks in the diff, and it should tighten up a teeny bit. But anywhere right around here should be really good. That's about it there. But I tried stiffer springs, front and rear. I tried so many spring packages. I tried this one. I tried the next one up, the next one up, and the next one up. So I tried lots of different, and of course, also going up with these. So I tried this, I tried that, and I've tried that. So I've tried a lot of different spring packages. I like the feel of the stiffer springs, as you really get that precise feel. But then also, it slides a little bit and a little more, and then on top of that, when you hit the sausages or the curbs, it upsets it more. So now it goes over them just like butter. So really good. Shocks on the front are 1124, and on the rear they're 1132. All dialed in by Motec multiple times, and they come out pretty good. I mean, again, I would like to see a little bit of improvement, but sometimes you get them as close as you can. Aero got 54 in the front, 75 in the rear with a 1 splitter, a 12 wing maxed out, and a 3 and a 3 and the brake ducts. And the front aero variation is a 0.3 to the positive. So here I've tried every kind of combination, less wing, ride height all the way down, ride heights all over the place. I have been all over trying to find any balance. And the lowest wing I tried is a 10. So I did try this with the ride height adjusted accordingly, because you had to take some of the ride height out, and it gained 1 mile an hour. That's it. 1 mile an hour down the front straightaway. That's what I gained. And I'd rather have more wing and be better on the brakes and in the corners and everywhere else. So. And I think you can have a chance of being more consistent and driver friendly. So again, I'll give up the mile an hour to run, and that's got to be near my personal best. So definitely the personal best for the Porsche. If you remember that race, which was a lot cooler, I'm not talking about the last race I just had on there, but I'm talking about the first race was closer in temperatures. Well, actually, temperatures were close to this last race, and I didn't run near as fast as I did the first race. So, again, I think I gained a good amount of time. I mean, my very best was a 144.17, and that was qualifying. That wasn't a race fuel load. That was with like 15 or 16 liters on. So, again, I just beat that by, 3/10 or, like 3/10 or so, and with the race fuel load. So, again, I'm really happy. I hope it works good for you. I mean, that's, again, really important to me. I hope you like it. Of course, you always have to do little adjustments here and there, but again, it's very solid. And for the Porsche, of course, with the Porsche, you just got to, get everything you can out of the braking zones and the corners. It's pretty much a scalpel, but I think it handles really well. And I hope you turn your personal best, and I hope you enjoy the drive with it also. And I hope you give me a like and subscribe. And again, the link to this setup will be in the description, and I'll put it in the other video also in the description there, of course, if you haven't watched that one. But I'll put it in both of them. But again, I appreciate it. And again, special thanks to Stu, Mark, and Chad. Thank you very much for your support. And I sure hope you all come back and visit again really soon. See you.